Well, preliminary finals have a history of being dour, low-scoring affairs, but the Bendigo Spirit and Sydney Flames really turned on a good one for us, Rachael Sporn, particularly in the first half of their clash.
Oh, it was just a shooting fest, John. It was amazing. Just fantastic standard, high standard of play, and even with that high pressure, the girls just didn't let up. So it was so entertaining, and that was the first score of the night. Kelsey Griffin, no surprise there. She's just a wonderful finder's clutch player. And Leilani Mitchell was great early, but got into foul trouble and was rarely seen in the second half. But Kelly Wilson, absolute standout in this match. So Sydney, they did keep coming back though, but weren't quite able to match it all the way through, John.
No, in that first quarter, Bendigo got a great start, led by as many as 11, but Leilani Mitchell had 10 of her 12 points in that opening quarter, single-handedly kept Sydney in the frame, and then they were able to take the lead in the second quarter as well, which set up for a great second half, and Katie Ray Ebsery getting involved as well. But in the second half, well, it went to type in terms of prelim finals. People started to find it hard to put some offense and some scores on the board, but as you say, Kelly Wilson, well, she was a standout for us and the star of the show. She
certainly was, and I think what let Sydney down towards the end was their shot selection and decision making. They actually coughed up the ball a few critical times, and that was also to Bendigo's fantastic pressure. So it just showed their experience did come into play in the last couple of minutes.
And any time you have a prelim final and scores are level in the last quarter, well, it starts to become very tense. And to their credit, Sydney just kept on coming, but it was the experience in the end. And having played in the two most recent grand finals with Bendigo, they were determined for a third and just were able to find a way to win, just with some experienced heads and behind a career-high 32 from Kelly Wilson, where they were able to push their way through to the grand final.
Kelly's game, the stand-up game, was so timely, and she did say that it was about time that she had a game like that, and Bernie Harrow were praising her so much, saying it was the best game she's ever played for the club, and what a time to do it, preliminary final and everything on the line. And so in the end, I think the crowd, the home crowd, certainly helped them as well, John, and we're just looking forward to a wonderful contest next week now.
So many big names to look forward to, and the Bendigo Spirit in the end got home by 8 points, and they are through to a grand final appointment with the Townsville Fire.